What's going on, guys? Indy here with Ultimate Tool Reviews. Now, if you've seen my videos in the past, you notice I have this open spot on my wall here. Well, I don't need any more chargers. I've got plenty of chargers. But a company actually noticed that I had that open spot, and they said, hey, can we send you something to fill in that spot in your wall for you? And I said, sure. So a company called Yamagahome, they sent me this really cool power tool organizer. You can get them on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below. The cool thing is it's got a couple of ways I can assemble this thing. I'm just going to actually assemble it the basic way. It's going to be the most sturdy, and it's also going to fit nicely in that space as well too. So let's get assembling it. And there we go, all assembled. So actually I was quite surprised, with the price of this thing. I was, kind of expecting some really cheap, flimsy metal. Actually, the finishing on this is phenomenal. It's actually not a, super thin metal. It's actually a pretty sturdy overall construction. I like the, really cool, designs on this thing. Very modern look, They did a really good job of this. I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised here. I'm usually quite brutally honest with the stuff I get in for a review. I'll let you guys know exactly what I think about it. Doesn't matter, you can't tell me what to say about this stuff. I'm just going to say what my honest opinion is on this. Don't matter the brand to me. So it only requires actually 12 of these bolts to install. There's no nuts. They're actually all built into each piece, so it's just the bolt entirely. I use just an impact wrench with a hex key on it. They are 5/32 hex keys on these, so super easy to install. It took me just a few minutes actually, and it is all set. So I'm gonna get this thing mounted on the wall, and let's go from there. Okay, cool, there we go. Got it all mounted up on the wall here, so I think it actually looks pretty good. So I can take a couple of my impacts, drills, you just set them up here. That is actually pretty sweet. Now these aren't like, cheap little flimsy pieces of metal here. It's actually pretty rock solid. I put about 6 screws in it to hold it to my wall. One of my tricks I like to do is put a piece of plywood over my wall. I've got metal studs here, so I don't have the, wood studs that have a really great holding power. So I like to, put a piece of plywood into metal studs, and then I can mount anything where I want it to mount. Really convenient. So let's put some tools on here and see how it looks. And there we go. All right, I'm actually digging this thing. This is actually pretty cool. So I can get 4 drills or impacts up here. And the cool thing is this thing is actually deep enough where you can keep the bits and the bit holders on the impacts and it'll still work. So check this out. That goes right in there, no problem. Stays at the same, far back as all the other ones. Works phenomenally. So I've got some of the flex bits up on the 2nd row. Don't have anything for the 3rd row just yet. Might put a few batteries up there possibly. Now I did leave off some optional pieces. In the instructions it shows that I can put these pieces here on the bottom left and right sides, which I've got 2 of them here. They're for like, screwdrivers and stuff. I really don't have any need to put any screwdrivers out here at all. I'm gonna leave those off. I don't have space either to put them on the sides, but that's also an optional piece. The cool thing is this thing is designed to be very modular, so you can put this in other configurations as well too. You don't have to put it in this exact same configuration. I think they have that mentioned in the instructions, or I'll put it on screen right now. So actually pretty cool little piece here. This is actually going to be kind of on my new videos here going forward now as part of my wall of chargers and tools back here now. So overall, guys, I would definitely give this a thumbs up. This is actually a pretty cool piece, very sturdy, very easy to assemble. I think it looks actually pretty cool as well. So check out the link in the description, guys. Thanks for watching, take care, and have a great day.